Still down by 7.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Off the 55-yard miss, the offense sets up from the 38. Short pass finds the tight end.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Fighting off the defender. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Baxter. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the catch, but hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They're going to run it here. Change of direction. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Ball handed off. Makes a nice move there.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Important second down play coming up. They'll run it here. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Here comes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. Looking to pass. It's Adams. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it right near the end zone.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Extra point try coming now. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. A play action, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Knox. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Offense in hurry-up mode.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
With the catch, it's Knox. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And the running back takes the handoff. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. To throw, it's Adams. Receiver makes the grab. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. QB decides to keep it here. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackled, but 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And the sophomore a little bit too much air into that throw. 2nd down after the incompletion. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. To the air, it's Adams. Comes up with the catch. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The shotgun handoff here. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Now here comes the bunch formation. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. It's Erickson. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. The back's got it. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Baxter. They bring him down after a short gain there. Here's the second down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab down the middle. It's Knox. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Erickson. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They're going to run it. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Back in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Knox. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense makes their way on the field. To the air, it's Adams. Looking deep down the left side. And it's Hall, man, what a catch. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense on the field to take over. Takes off in a bootleg. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Third down, out of the shotgun. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the ball is picked off.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll run it from the gun. And that run produces a decent gain. Now it's second down here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. And there's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense drops out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Play action here on first down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback still with the football. He's got room to run.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Looking downfield, it's Adams. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's wide open. Look out. Great move in the open field. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Looking for his back. Looking right. This one caught.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Baxter. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's a big 1st down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the 2nd half on offense, so they need points right here.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Black. The defense scoops it up. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Chris, this could end up being a critical play in this game. You know, if they don't have a chance to come back and end up winning this game, the coach could look back at this very play and wonder if things could have turned out differently if they would have been able to hold on to the ball and gotten some points before the half.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st down, it's play action. Pass complete on a crosser. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Adams. It's complete on the crossing route. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The pocket breaking down.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
2nd down play coming up. The big fullback's got it here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Caught over the middle. It's Erickson. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. on the option. It's Adams. And the defense able to stop him at the 2. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's a quarterback keeper.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Hampton. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Hampton. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. See what the call is on first and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Pulls it in. It's Hampton. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. A completion makes it second and short. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Wide open downfield. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
They'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Dropping back. It's Adams. It's caught. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he'll set up to throw. He lets it go. Pass is caught on a comeback route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Gives it to the back. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. So the drive stalls, and here comes the punting team. And he boots it high into the air. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense back out there trying to get something going. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Pass not complete. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. That's caught. It's Knox. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Knox. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
3rd down coming.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Here's the punt, high in the air. Offense comes out to start this drive. Looking to throw. It's Adams. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
2nd down coming up.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. He keeps it on a design run. Fights through a tackle. He breaks free. He's past the marker and still going.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the offense trots back onto the field here. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Grab behind the line. It's Baxter. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. 2nd down after that short completion. Play fake, looking to throw. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. And here's the handoff. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find room. It's Baxter. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. There's a 1st and 10 play.
That's a first down for the offense.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Second down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity.
And first down.
Trying to run it. It's Baxter. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hampton. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And that one's straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. The shotgun running play call. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Brings up second down.
Handoff on a single back formation. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
Third down coming up.
Back to throw. It's Adams. It's a quick grab. They stop him, but it's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Good enough for a first down.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Catch made in space. Look out. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. Stringing first downs together now. They've got it at the 48. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Getting set. Here's second down.
Second down coming up.
Jet sweep call. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaking tackles. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. First and goal, handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Goal line formation for the defense. They'll try and run it with the fullback. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Black. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Offense ready to start this drive.
First and 10.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, what a grab! To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Gain of 16. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
And the 37. 3rd down coming.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And here comes the punter onto the field. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Off the play fake on 1st down. Turns it loose downfield. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Adams. He escapes the pocket. Picks up the first and is still going. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
They come up on 1st down. Clock running. Final minute here of the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Quarterback keeper moving left. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Breaks free. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Handoff here from the shotgun. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
2nd down.
Looking for a gap. It's Galloway. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Erickson.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the offense trots back out on the field again. They'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
At the 34. 2nd down.
Throwing off play action. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
To carry, it's the running back. Picks up 4. Brings up 2nd down.
Scanning the field, it's Adams. Grabbed by the receiver. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Now with a red zone opportunity.
Play action here on 1st down.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Black. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Second down coming up.
Looking for a gap. It's Galloway. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. As the first down is still going. We finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Takes the handoff, runs it off left tackle. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. 2nd down play coming up.
2nd down coming up.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's caught. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They lose yards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 16. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Galloway. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Motion now from the tight end. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. What a snag by the junior receiver.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Misses the receiver, incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, and another incompletion. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Erickson. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Caught by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here.
First down for the offense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Leaning on the run game here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Looks right for a quick completion. Finding space at the 20. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a shotgun run call. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.